games. I should have killed you on Ilum when I had the chance. Enough games. You will join me in death, as will your Republic fleet.
Dead. Darth Malgus is dead. I won't let you miss the celebration. Get to the hangar. I'll see you there.
Secondary systems failure. Core power levels critical. Warning. Estimated blast radius 1.92 kilometers. Minimum safe distance 2.4 kilometers. Reactor overload. Primary systems failing. Meltdown imminent.
And then they crashed a ship through the window and sent Malgus hurtling out into space.
Incredible. Master Jedi, Cole was just regaling us with the story of how you defeated Darth Malgus.
Malgus spent more time plotting his deceptions than he did studying the Force. Thankfully, my studies weren't as weak.
It's time we celebrate this momentous victory. The false Emperor is dethroned. Darth Malgus is no more.
That was more work than I was led to believe, and I deserve greater payment.
Of course. Take care of it, Bradber. As always, the Republic must carry on. Our fleet requires repairs, and we must salvage what we can from the Emperor's destroyed station.
But first, The saviors of the Republic deserve our praise.
Indeed. Enjoy this victory and the peace that follows.
I need the Jedi Council's hollow frequency. Old Doc's gonna have a chat with your bosses. This code you people follow has you wrapped up tighter than the Emperor's shorts. It's not healthy. In my professional experience, enjoying life on a regular basis dramatically reduces your chances of falling to the dark side.
How exactly would indulging myself lead me away from the dark side?
That's like swallowing tiny doses of poison for an extended period. Eventually, you develop a tolerance. I'm glad I'm around to keep things lively. The ship would be way too serious without me.
You made it. Good. Now listen up. Got a possible lead on that World Razor. Recon droids picked up a large contingent of Eshka, headed for the prison bowels. Elite soldiery. Very dangerous. Led by none other than the Eshka's patriarch, Gore Claw. If that maniac's involved, it's a sure bet they're up to something.
You think this has something to do with the World Razor?
Can't think of anything else that would rally the Eshka like this. The Eshka are gonna need one heck of a trump card if they run off this rock. My money's on the World Razor. Dug up some records on the thing. Very apocalyptic. Saw phrases like, destroyer of planets and eater of stars more often than I'd like.
We need to keep that thing as far away from the Republic as possible.
If there's one thing Belsavis is good for, it's keeping the galaxy's scum out of the Republic's hair. Overheard some Eshka calm chatter. Something about disabling a fail-safe. Could be our ticket to stopping all this nonsense. The transmission came from a nearby cave. Lots of Eshka assembling there. Gonna need you down there to see what this fail-safe is all about.
Whatever the Eshka are up to, I'll put a stop to it.
This mission will take you deeper into Belsavis than anyone's gone. It's a dangerous world down there, but the Republic, heck, maybe the galaxy, is counting on you. Good luck.
Patukce jedni big shuram. Ne atena titemat. Tas men jetske fulpa, ge galjestenti.
Warning. Threats or violence will result in immediate suppression. Subject identified as non-inmate. Threat, negative. Warden Team Leader TM09 requesting Republic assistance. Subordinate droids have been compromised. Inmate containment endangered.
I expected more aggression. Care to explain?
Eshka inmates captured all subordinate droids. They have been reprogrammed to attack non-inmates with lethal force. This unit can supply emergency security spikes to override Eshka reprogramming. Inmate suppression request. Use security spikes to reclaim subordinate droids.
I can win back your droids for you.
Acknowledged. Prepare for heavy resistance. Reprogrammed droids will be directed to engage inmates until area is pacified. Use the spikes on reprogrammed warden droids. Override commands will direct them to engage Eshka inmates with force.
Magadres pastiatan albines for costinti.
Hello. Unauthorized access to this control room is forbidden. Please wait calmly until security personnel arrive. Priority interrupt. Disregard previous warning. Please inform the chief engineer that the stasis field generators have sustained damage. Critical power loss is imminent.
That explosion was close, yet you sound unconcerned.
Prison experiments show that inferior species are most manageable when addressed in a pleasant manner. Power levels are now near failure. Stasis failure will cause affected vaults to open. Projection. Catastrophic release of Eshka population and critical levels of planet-wide violence. To avoid Eshka release, all emergency power relays must be manually engaged at vault conduit junctions.
We must keep those prisoners contained.
Your cooperation is appreciated. Please note, updated security scans indicate the damage was caused by Eshka saboteurs. Suspected saboteurs are advancing towards several emergency relays. Anticipate combat scenarios. Power levels are nearing failure. Full-scale prisoner release is imminent. First relay is active and functional. Please continue engaging emergency relays.